Hey, welcome back. This is Lone Wolf, and we are playing Vintage Story on version 121.5. Thank you for choosing to spend your time with me today, and I really hope you enjoy this. Got some things to show you, but you're not going to be allowed to peek. So no peeking, no peeking, no peeking. No peeking. No peeking. Still no peeking. How about now? Some changes have been wrought upon my build. And while I am not the expert to ask, I think that this lovely acacia, special acacia wood, really fits nicely, especially against the backdrop of the crimson maples. I think they go together very well also. So basically what I've got are the corners has one type of block, and then the horizontal is another type of block. I'm not sure where I got the corner blocks from, but the horizontal blocks have come from the mansion. And I don't know how many I've left there, but I've gone back and certainly have collected lots of them. So this is the aged carved acacia log middle. And then this is the fancy aged carved acacia log bottom. And, this is quite an achievement for me. I mean, unless you hate it, I think it looks pretty spectacular, but this is not where I shine, as you know. But I do think it looks pretty nice. I have considered whether I needed to put something along the bottom. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. All of these blocks that I've put on, all these wood blocks, do not show up whatsoever inside the base itself. On the other side of these is the white marble ceiling slash floor. And so you don't see it here, you don't see it here. That's because it's just on the other side of this block. And so on the third floor, it is perhaps easier to envision this way. Uh-oh. Wolf. How could I? I got one placed the wrong way. Sin of all sins. I'm not even sure if I can talk to myself now. Oh, the embarrassment and humiliation of it all. All right, I can get over it. So I think this is a great addition. Your opinions may vary, but that is what I think. So I'm going to set up some bloomeries. Oh, I made a bunch more fire clay. Excellent. All right, we've got 4 bloomeries going. I'm not going to tell you what's in them. I am going to check with the trader and see what he might want to buy. Okay, he's ready for the stained leather poncho. He's offering 7 gears. And he will take the high leather boots. I don't know how much, I don't know if I have any orange leather made currently, but I can certainly make the high leather boots. Oops. Oh, come on, Wolf. And why would I do any of this? Because, oh, wait a minute. There's a set of high leather boots right there that I've been trying to sell. But nobody's been interested in them for a while. 7 gears. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go see what the other one wants to buy or sell. Actually, there's 3 right around here. Is that the third one? No, that's the third one. I haven't bothered to go see that feller or lady, person, seraph. Are they seraphs like I am? Based on some of their questions, I don't think that they are seraphs like are we. So he'll buy a leather backpack for 6 gears, which is 8 pieces of leather. Let's try this again. So we'll get another 6 gears. And don't have that. Do I need gears? Nope. But I may as well turn my products into gears in case there are things that I want to buy. For instance, paintings and tapestries, which I have not focused on at all. Those are things that I would be willing to spend money on, but have not. I just haven't got to the point to where that's risen to the list of things that I want to do just yet. But I have started becoming more aggressive about processing all my leather. That these can, yeah, whatever. With the pigs, we've got a good supply of leather. I am still very interested in sheep, but perhaps I'm going to have to go with goats because I do want dairy. And I am interested in chickens for a while until I get a large supply of feathers collected. Chickens I don't think I'll have a problem finding. We have found goats many places, but I've never bothered to pay attention enough to see about making traps to go out and catch some young'uns. What is that all the way over there, you might ask? Seeing just over the top of the fence. Some of you will know, but you haven't seen it quite the way it is now because it's just all been expanded. Is that a new building I'm making? No. This is my pine tree cubes. So I've got 1, 2, 3, and now 4. So I just harvested the 2, so I've got tons of pine logs, and I have way more than enough seeds, having broken lots of branches while collecting resin. And along with those branches, of course, you get pine cones. So I now have doubled the size of it, and that will just simply make getting charcoal even that much more simple. I do have some rails that can go across there, but right now that's where the lantern belongs. And speaking of the tree farm, my numbers on the oak logs has gone down, so I need to collect those, which perhaps I'll do that now, but I won't make you watch. I might give you a montage. And if you remember, I had this place over here cleaned out, but I had the granite sticking way out to here, and so I've removed a bunch of it and filled it with dirt and made it a nice place to plant more trees. And I mentioned that there's lots more that I want to plant. So rather than continuing growing to the west, which has meant me doing lots of backfilling with dirt, I think at this point we're just gonna stay on this level and just take terrain down to expand on that. Breadfruit trees are doing great. I think we'll get fruit. What is it? Is it April or May? I can't remember. Anyways, time for me to take some oak trees down because gotta have oak to process leather. literally multiple hours from when I started. This is the result. So this full chest, nothing but logs in it, and we're 6 logs full of an entire trunk full of logs. Here's a trunk that is completely full of sticks, along with almost an extra row. That's an awful lot. This will last me a very, very long time. Why do I do it this way? Because I can't think of a more efficient way to do this. It's a lot of work. That's okay. It can be a lot of work. So right now I have 105 oak logs in the crate. Let's see what number we end up after we put all of this in there. Oh, that's full. Well, I guess I'll be making a better crate upgrade. All right, better crate upgraded, doubling its capacity, and we were 100 something, and now we're 700 something. All right, so we've got 13,757 sticks. I'm probably going to have to upgrade this better crate too. We'll see. It can hold an awful lot, but dang, we got an awful lot. Well, we didn't fill it up yet, but we're going to. And then I'll have to spend some steel ingots. That's full. Recording, but anyways, we've got this. It was at 13,000 some hundred sticks to now 17,500 whatever. We had to upgrade it to a steel chest. BetterCrates upgrade. Just as we had to upgrade this with a copper upgrade. Let's take a look at what I have in the bloomeries. Glass, yes, that's right, we made glass. You may be wondering, Wolf, what's your big plan here? Well, you shall see. So, someone, viewer commenter JosephSchmidtfan, had the idea and suggested it to me, and I like it. Let's see if I like it enough to do it and keep it. It should be obvious to one and all that I very much like a well-lit area. Oh no. Anyway, so it was suggested that I could have in the center of the build here a section in the middle that was all glass that would let light stream down all the way to the bottom from the top of the build. And that's what this is. Old Mr. Lone Wolf, you don't like the big black lines on the panes of glass. Well, I don't have to go upstairs to do this. All you got to do is hit it with the chisel. Just right click it with the chisel. What? You think I have to feed myself? Ha ha ha. Yeah, I like it. I had the chisel focused in my hand, but apparently I did. Obviously I didn't make enough glass blocks, but that's okay. This was something, let's see what it looks like. And then if you like it, make more. Oh, I see. Do I see? Oh, whatever. That light belongs where it is. Working with glass after you've hit it with a chisel? Oh, no fun, because you can't see the bloody glass. I can't see the bloody glass. Yeah. I do like it. But I need to make more, of course. Look at that. Yes, I am a weirdo, and I'm going to leave the kimberlite rock in the dead center on each level. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Well, I have some more. I don't think that's enough, but it might be. We'll find out. Medieval skylight, eh? No, I'm not Canadian, eh? But that doesn't mean I can't like their words, eh? And do Canadians really say that? Certainly some that I've been friends with say that. Is it a stereotype? Sure is. Is anybody offended by it? Yeah, well, I hope not. Oh, it's funny, the echo disappears as soon as I put that hole in the roof. All right, so we're going to be short just a little bit. And no big deal, we'll just make more. I absolutely do not like the frame around the glass. Back in the day, it had a frame, but it was a much smaller frame. Yes, I'm officially a fan. I like it. I like it a lot. We'll see if the kimberlite stays. I think it probably will, because I think it's probably an appropriate place for the for the lanterns to be. So we're just one last block short, but I love it. Mr. JosephSchmidtfan, thank you for the idea. I like it. And since we're here, I may as well show you something else that I've done. So this is the charcoal pit, and I've doubled it. Originally it was 2x3, then I expanded it out, so it was 2x4x4, and now it's 4 cubed. So this doubled the amount of logs that it takes and the amount of charcoal that it generates. So thank you so much for being with me today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I can get a little closer than that to me. I certainly have had fun making it and sharing with you the updates that I've done and sharing a little bit of other things. Um, I hope it's entertaining for you. If not, let me know and I won't make quite so much of this stuff. I know adventuring is the thing that we all enjoy the most. The reality of Vintage Story is that there's chores, but I don't have to bore you with them. So you don't like this kind of thing, just say so. You know, give a vote if you don't like it. If nobody says they don't like it, or if anybody doesn't say they don't like it, I'm going to assume that you're okay with it. Even if it's not your favorite, it's not my favorite either. It's part of the game. So please subscribe to my channel if you like what I'm doing, and thank you so very much to all of those who already have. It is not taken for granted, it is appreciated, and I am honored for you subscribing to my channel, so thank you. If you like this video, click on that like button. I love hearing you, so please post comments and let's engage in dialogue. It's fun for me, and I hope it's fun for you. As always, please come watch my next episode, won't you? Thank you so much, and goodbye.